Alright, what's up everyone? I'm your host, The Savage, White Shaving Savage, and we are back. We finally got a video. Well, we're doing this video right now. I got an awesome new product. It's been out for a little while now. I'd say about a month and a half. A little bit longer than that maybe, but it took me a minute to get to trying it. Also, it should be advised, this is an episode of Sipping and Shaving with Savage. It's been a long day. I want a beer, so I'll be sipping on my Miller High Life real quick while we do this. Alright, so very excited about this soap. One, it's an amazing smell. It's an amazing product. And two, and this honestly should be first and foremost, honestly, this is the most important part. These guys represent none other than 904, aka Duval, out of Jacksonville, Florida. That is Libertas shave soap from Heritage Hill with a collaboration from the Razor Company. So, two amazing companies. And like I said in the last Heritage Hill video I did, these dudes right here are making the Sunshine State proud. They're making Duval County proud. And I am the Florida man. So, let's go ahead and get into the scent of this. We're going to try and keep this video quick. So, I already got my bowl lathered. We're going to try and get into the scent of this real quick, all right? This is a interpretation or a dupe of Abercrombie & Fitch Woods. I'm not going to lie, I never shopped at Abercrombie & Fitch much. Like the preppy kids that wore that back in the day were kind of my enemies, so I avoided it. But based on how this stuff smells, I might actually have to go in there and get just this stuff alone. Alright, right off the bat, big notes of citrus, vetiver, lavender, musk. This is a pretty manly scent, honestly, considering, you know, that it's something you wouldn't typically find in something like, you know, like a big chain store like Abercrombie & Fitch. You know, I figured they'd make something a little more generic, but they did good with that one. If this is, you know, spot on, you know, which more than likely it probably is. So, got my bowl lathered, using my Yaki 24 Ruby Red, and I've got my Phoenix Scuttle, Travel Scuttle, Intergalactic Travel Scuttle ready to go. We give it a few more whips real quick. For the razor and blade, I'm going to be using my Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Prismatic with a King C Gillette safety razor, razor blade in there. The little one's crying. She's just woke up from her nap, so she's fine, everyone. We're not pinching the baby. All right, wet the face. Hope everyone had a very good weekend. I know I did. Had a 5-day weekend, and well, yeah, I didn't shave for almost all of it, so whatever. So lathered, it's even more strong now, so, or even stronger, so it's very strong scented. It's definitely, I would describe it as definitely a fairly woodsy scent. The musk for me just stands out right then and there, along with the vetiver. Especially, I get undertones of lavender, but those are the main two. And then obviously there's a citrus, a little bit of spice in there, but excuse me. All right, so I'm gonna call that good. We're gonna. Normally, I would do just one pass, but this is, you know, PSA about the PAA here. It's this. I'm not gonna lie. This razor can be aggressive. It can be vicious if you're not careful with it. So I'm gonna do 2 passes. So let's go ahead and start. You can listen to it sing, taking down anything that might be left over on my face. Like I said, I do hope everyone had a good weekend. I did have myself a nice 5-day weekend from the night shift reset. That's just what we do. And I just spent the last hour and some change fixing my wife's car while fixing her tire. You know, PSA people, don't throw your nails on the road. It makes life a nightmare. Alright, so talk a little bit about this soap now. So now that it's under my nose, I'm gonna go ahead and rate the scent on this one. Scent strength, I mean. I'm gonna say it's about an 8.5 if I'm allowed to use decimals, but 8 to 9. It's fairly strong. I'm just taking my time with this razor right here. Like I said, it is. You got. Remember one time I loaded a feather up in this monster. Oh my god. I think I did that in one of the videos actually. And I was bleeding like a stuck pig. It was horrifying. This is definitely a very aromatic soap. And I think a lumberjack will wear on a date night. That's the best way to describe this smell. This is, you know, a woodland interpretation of a soap. And this is the second product from Hair to Chill I've ever purchased, and I mean, it'd be one thing if, you know, just it was an amazing soap. The fact is, an amazing soap coming out of Jacksonville, Florida, which is where I'm from. You know, it's special to me right there. You know, I grew up in good old 904 right there, so it's special to me. All right, let's get this. And if anyone's wondering why the lather doesn't look that thick, I added a little too much water, so that is my fault. So, but if I were to just, you know, straight scoop it out of there like that, dinner's almost ready, so I figured why not go ahead and do this right now. That way after dinner I can spend time with them. Cheers, everyone. That's good beer. Yeah, I'm drinking a Miller High Life. I like cheap shit beer occasionally. Alright, this is where you gotta be careful now. So, the glide and the cushion is wonderful, despite the fact that I did a pretty light-ish lather. It's definitely, I'd say the glide is about a good 9 to 10 out of 10, and then the cushion is just as well. You can just hear mowing that shit down. Now the upper lip and my chin is where I really gotta be careful with this bad boy right here. This thing is not very merciful right there. So I'm probably just gonna do, well, we'll go with the grain. Well, we already did with, so. Alright, so it's going really good actually. there you go. That's pretty good. No cut. Well, because I said it's coming now. Watch. That's really smooth. So even against the grain of my lip with a aggressive razor, this stuff still did not disappoint on a cushion. I'm just gotta go real quick on the neck because, well, you know, gotta get that against the grain. Just that spot right there too, especially. Yep, there it goes. Also, the trick with this razor right here is this one definitely makes you actually, you know, approach at the right angle, because if you don't, you're just gonna drag along that part right there. This is a razor, you know, there's no, I don't want to say a term overhang, but the blade is a little more subdued inside there, so you gotta be a little more conscientious of how, you know, what angle you're at here. Alright, I'm gonna call that good. That's a no BS BBS right there. Alright, let me rinse off with some cold water real quick. Not a single weeper. That is an amazing, amazing feeling right there. Excuse me. Alright. And I'm just going to follow it up. What am I going to follow it up with, I wonder? I'll follow it up with some Duke Cannon Aftershave Balm. Really good stuff. I'm actually probably gonna have to go and get the actual cologne it's based off of, because I absolutely love that shake soap right there. And the reason I'm using Duke Cannon as opposed to a matching one is well, they don't exactly have matching aftershaves. Their focus is on soap, and really can't blame them for that. That's you know, they got a passion. They want to focus on one thing. I'm not going to fault them for that. But, you know, I use the Duke because it feels great, and why not go along with the American theme? Duke Cannon, you know, is all, you know, if you know about Duke Cannon, you know, okay? Duke Cannon is a pretty awesome company, and there's any residual. All right, so after the matter, my final thoughts on Heritage Hill Shave Company and the Razor Company collaboration of Libertas Shave Soap. Yeah, this stuff. You know, it gets this. It gets that many right there. Not even because, you know, they're Florida man and, or anything like that, but they make it legitimately amazing stuff. But, that's all I got for you today. Also, if you do get time, well, you don't have to, but, the one of the men behind, one of the folks behind Heritage Hill has come down with COVID, I do believe. So anyone wants to wish him a speedy recovery, just let them know, hey, wish you speedy recovery, that and the other. I hope he gets better soon. And I give a teaser here. Be on the lookout for something from the Razor Company. Not Razor Company, but Heritage Hill. Be on the lookout. Been talking with them. I'm gonna leave it at that. All right. I'm gonna leave it at that. We've been talking, exchanging some ideas. So that could happen. I'm just saying. But that's all I got for you folks today. Enjoy the rest of your night. If you're gonna work tomorrow, it'll be fine. I promise you, people. That's all I got for you. Savage signing out.